Hey everybody, welcome back to Dice Gambit. We're going to try to improve our relationship with Victorin here and unlock a Shutterbug Academy class. Still, I'm not exactly sure what the best things to be going for are, but I do feel like getting new classes can make things crazy. And that's kind of what we're looking to do, is eventually like make things crazy. And then once you find like some interesting combos, I suppose we could go in here, just like spam a bunch of upgrades and stuff, and then try to swap our abilities around to get the combos that we're looking for. So we're gonna head out to this level 7 mission here. We have a level 6, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go to level 7, and we're gonna take the two new ones here. So we're gonna take out Geezer's wife, Wesley, and we're gonna take Richard, okay? So Richard has the tankiness. We're gonna focus on as much tankiness as we can. We have some plasma burn here. We have the dash to tile within 4, and then dealing 11 damage to all enemies pass through, draw a temporal dagger for enemies hit. And then we have this potion to also apply armor to allies. And what's cool about this, I think, is I could probably apply it to both of us if we're standing next to each other. So could be interesting. This one, the Freudespiel, you need 3 armor and a heart. So that's kind of a bit sketchy, especially because we're only rolling 5 die. But either way, we're gonna do our best with that. And then for Wesley, we've got this Fearless Provocation. So we can gain a little bit of armor here too, and apply weakened and fixate and deal some damage. We've got the Teleporting away from enemies that are next to us, applying Plasma Burn. And then I've got this big bomb thing that will push them away, and they're gonna take some damage. So let's see how this plays out. And I'm expecting things to go pretty well. Pretty well. They actually gain a ton of stamina here when they're resting. That's pretty nice. Okay, 14 energy. So the maps are obviously getting bigger, and that might be level dependent. Very possible. I could go here to just get more energy straight away, and then I'm committing to this pretty much. Do I hate that? Not really. But I have a fight right here. Let's just get him. Let's get him a fight going here. Okay. Now, another thing I'm noticing that's interesting is like this is my expedition party, right? I can only bring 2 to the expedition, and then when the mission pops up, it's like you can still choose who goes in here. So I'm curious if at some point it's like you could bring out more to the expedition, but not every fight will allow you to have these. That'd be neat. Yeah, Richard's gonna be a super tank. Super tank. I may get into actually color coding these characters a little bit too, just so that at a glance I can be like, okay, this is who's who, you know? All right, Wesley, let's see this. So first of all, this range is not super huge, but I'm kind of okay with this. The dashing here, I can't really, yeah, it's within 4 tiles. And then, yeah, everything's really close range, which is kind of going to be an interesting little technique. We do have some free movement here. I have 1 left over. Oh, we're going to crit here. I mean, I don't hate it. I guess I should have put it here to blast them away, but I didn't. Let's re-roll all of these. That'll work. Okay, so they don't bounce into each other or anything like that, but this is okay. I could like try to group people up sometimes, and then I'm gonna start moving way back here to hopefully get our actual tank in front. Okay, Richard. That is your real name. Yeah, so I could place a tile, or I could place a trap like here, it looks like. Which would work pretty well. This would also combo really well with our unit that pulls and moves people around. I'm just realizing. Dash to an empty tile within 4. So I'd have to move in a little bit to make this happen. It's not the greatest. This, I think, is pretty good, but it's going to use one of our randoms. Let's reroll this. Keep a shield, keep an attack. Yeah. I mean, I still can't do that one. It's going to be hard to pull that off, for sure. For sure. What I'm wondering is... Yeah, no, I think I'm going to take this. Do the attack. Place this one over here. Then we'll do shields. And we'll chill. All right. Let's get rid of all of these straight up. This is kind of interesting, but I don't have anybody that can actually burn with it. It's not that cool. Do I also, like, if I go into this trap, is that a problem for me? Should we find out? Okay, it's not. Now I can do this. Gets that plasma burn on. So at the end of the turn, they're going to take 15 plasma burn, and that'll get reduced by half. All of these units feel so, like, incredibly different. Oh, I got weakened. Not super pumped on that. And this guy avoided the trap. Interesting. Very interesting. I could dash through here. I'm actually just going to go here, though, so that I can get my attacks. I get the extra dagger. We're going to crit. The dagger came from going through. And then let's reroll these. This stuff doesn't really help me. I suppose I could put a trap like here. So if he tries to run. All right. I do like that they're avoiding the traps, though. Okay. Let's come in. Goodbye. Chill here. Defense. Oh. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the evade might be... Anytime that pops up, I think it's going to be hard not to take it. It could come here just looking for basic attacks. We definitely don't have the offensive capabilities that we have with the other characters. Oh, that's rough. I'm going to have to reroll again. Damn. All right. Take this. Traps here. Traps here. Okay, so he's pushing me. Fine. Fair play. Fair play. I need bombs. Nothing. Crazy. I really don't want to use this yet. I really don't want to boost this right now. It's not that important, so I'm going to just skip the turn, sadly. So Plasma is going to kill that guy next turn, at least. Okay, we rolled the exact same thing, which is fantastic news for me. Come on. Okay, so this guy will die at the end of his turn. So if I can kill him now, it's actually still beneficial. Oh, I have this, though. I think we have to try this, yeah? So we're going to gain armor, dash here, aim, perform 2-tile long, 140-degree attacks. So it's not super far. 17 damage, applies weakened and fixate. Let's try it here so the unit lives, just to kind of see how fixate's going to feel. And then you see that little cone. So it is super wide. Fixating on Wesley. Good. And I guess I'll re-roll this too. Let's just see. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Okay, so dead. Now we'll just go for the kill if we can. We are not rolling these. I really would love to see in the future a way to manipulate the actual die faces. You know what I'm saying? I would really, really like that. In this situation, I have no way of getting in there. Or do I? No, I don't. I'm blocked by the chair of doom. That hurts. Little shotgun blast. All right. That little shotgun blast thing, I would much rather have on our other character. The true tank. But both these guys technically can handle it. It's just not ideal. Okay. I mean, realistically, I should go armor power here. Dice power is nice, but I think I gotta take 20% armor power. Some of this music, okay, there's going to be a deep cut for some of you, but I did a series called Weedcraft like a few years ago, and this is what the music reminds me of. It's kind of a bop. It's super fun. Very cool. Okay, buff power and armor power. I mean, do I hate that? No, I don't. It's not that sexy, but it's like of the other options. Okay, this might be another one of those capture things. I have another chromatic specimen I need you to capture. Yes. Okay. I need to capture a blend. Pulls in nearby knights and deals heavy AoE. Oh, neat. And by neat, I mean terrifying. Okay. Okay, so they're not going to be on this mission. Maybe what I should try and do is like 6 enemies left to eliminate, capture a blend. I can't capture a blend. But I could try to capture more enemies just to see if that grants me anything, you know? Like one of these guys would kind of be interesting. Maybe I just come in here, we start whacking with Wesley. Pretty strong. I am going to get out of the way so we're not blocking that. So we can get our true tank in there. Let's do this. I might even just swing way back here now. And then I could use this little gate as a cutoff so that we put our tank right in there. Teleporting here. Okay, all the movement. We'll keep that one alive. We'll just chill in this doorway. Tank up a bit. It's fine. Okay. What can I do with you? There's no way. Okay, so this could work for me to dash in here and I could block something. Is that necessary? I don't think so. If I could do it for free, I guess, sure. This would also work. So let me just get rid of these. All right, I got the shield one. So that's cool. I'm not going to be close enough for any of the bombs. Even if I move. So yeah, we'll just block one of these. Bye-bye. I'll try to capture a drip too, I think. Just for funsies. Okay. I don't want to hit the drip here. We're just going to tank up a whole bunch. And then I suppose I could put a trap here. Which is also a neat little trick. Plasma burn. It's going to die at the end of its turn here. Full dodge again. Yeah, that worked out sick. Okay, now he should be captured. Specimen container has not been calibrated for this creature. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we can only really capture and really only should capture the stuff that they want. Fair enough. I actually wouldn't mind being like this. Reroll all of these. Rough. Let's reroll these two. Just looking for a heart, basically. Didn't get any. I could come in here and then teleport away, applying the plasma burn. Because if they don't want this unit anyways, it won't matter, right? So he'll still do his thing, but then he dies from the plasma. Whoops, that is not what I meant to do. I hit a key And then I used something there. Oops. Dripping draft is what I used, I think. Yep. So he's got rupture. 1 damage for each tile moved per stack. Yeah. Whoops. All good. That's going to be it. What might I want? Probably the bomb. But I need some movement as well. Not happening. I need an attack. Okay. This is a very weird combo, obviously. Very weird combo. So we do have to look for maps that are going to have blends in them. Okay. Allies hit by your daggers draw a dagger of their own. Huh. Interesting. Is a passive. One more. Whenever an enemy is damaged by a temporal dagger. The problem is I'm not using... I'm only getting this here. This is not something I'd want to build around. Increase all damage dealt to enemies more than 3 tiles away by 4. But, like... that would be good for fast fingers, maybe? But I'm not even... Actually, I don't even think that would work. None of these are great. None of these are great. This could be good if I was tossing temporals, so I could maybe kind of reconfigure Richard later. Could also just skip, but then I feel like... what's the point? Richard's going to be tanking. That's the goal. So, far away damage, not as important. Maybe this. Doesn't seem that great either, but... we'll take it. Okay. Demoralizing presence. Enemies affected by the status effect applied by you deal 15% less damage. So that would have been good on Richard. I guess it could also work here with Fearless Provocation and Plasma Burn. Yeah, I mean, it could work. First time you apply a status effect on each character that is not you, gain 12 armor. And whenever you roll this, gain free movement. I think we do this. 15% less damage when they take other statuses. I don't hate that. Okay. Oh, we're definitely going to go here immediately. Maybe I should have hit this, but... okay, 10 energy left. Come down here for 1, or I go here. You know what? Let's come here. Okay, so we're going to put in... I think we're going to put Wesley in. Richard's tanking, yes, but has more ways to deal with the health drop. So we're going to heal here. And we're going to move on. Okay, so we've got 9 energy left. Come down here, grab this. Now I've got 9 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's probably pretty good because then I get both the combats in there for extra experience. And I get more stuff. More stuff, more better. Okay. Drips and varnishes. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to look at on the map for the specific unit that we're trying to find. Okay, either way, let's go. Wesley, let's do this. Let's do this, buddy. I don't even know, like, have we seen blends? I'm trying to figure out what they look like. I wonder if each time you get that thing, maybe this would even carry over into the next run, possibly? I guess we'll just see. Okay. None of this is great. So let's re-roll just everything and see how this feels. You did get some movement at least. So we can move Wesley in a bit. What I probably want to do is like go over here and then try to get Richard in front. I'll just gain a bunch of armor here because why not? Okay, Rashad. We're gonna go here. And well, I guess we'll create some choke points. So far, we haven't seen enemies walk into these, though. Maybe what I could do is this. Place behind there. Those two would have to come through. This guy could teleport, so whatever. I guess I could be trying to block this as well. Let's re-roll 2 of these. Okay, I got movement. That's what I want. That's good. So our tank can start tanking. Oh, he went through. Okay. And it does consume the puddle. Another dodge. Wow. That is pretty nice. I think what we're going to try to do with Wesley is block these things. Oh, beautiful. I mean, yeah, I only can block 1, obviously, but still. We'll take this. Tank up. And chill. So there's one blob gone. Now I kind of just need to get in there, hey? I mean, this could be a decent rupture opportunity, I suppose. But I do feel like maybe we just get in there and start hitting. You know? Let's re-roll these. I can maybe place a trap behind. Whoops. Oh, that's perfect. Good crit. Trap behind there. Okay, so now we can go bombs if we get the right thing. I only need really 1 movement, so we could go for attacks as well. We did get an attack. No bombs. But that's enough. I would like to stay out of range there, I suppose, but I suppose we could also take a little bit here and it wouldn't be the end of the world. if they decide to go there. Okay. I really... this Freudespiel thing, that's tough. This feels like something I probably have to spend the wilds on at some point. We knew picking it up would be difficult, but... let's get in here. And then we're going to re-roll all of these. Got an attack at least. I'll clear one. Let's see what the blob does. Oh, this isn't the blob. You know what I mean. That's fine. Now, if I push... all nearby targets 3 tiles away. Is that going to push him into the thing? So it did, but it doesn't actually trigger it, which is interesting. Damn. Let's do this. Okay, so it actually does show a little highlight. That's what I was trying to see before. Just some attacks will be fine here. Okay, let's keep going. On the map, I'll try to look for a blend here. Okay, so Richard. Let's see. There's evasion and dice power. I kind of love that. I know we're stacking evasion and armor, but it's like, either way, if we don't evade, then we get hit. That's okay. Okay. For Wesley, my gut tells me just go here. Let's do it. Okay, so 7 left. See if we unlock something new here. You stumble upon an Amazon gifting terminal. Do you want to make a purchase? Yeah, so these things, like, some people like stuff. I can't remember if we've seen anything that these guys like that's in here, though. That's really tough. I guess what I need to do is I need to write down what they like, so we don't have to remember it. Let's leave without shopping for now. And then if I look here... okay, so you can't actually preview these either. Never mind. And I don't see this little icon here anyways, so we just either didn't get any blends in this run. Oh, I wonder. Oh, there is a blend there. Okay, so we just have to zoom in and look at the icon. Damn. Oh, that's not what I meant to click either. Great. Great, great, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think is what I have to do. Okay, that's too bad. That's my mistake. I can't afford to get up there. I could go 1, 2, 3, but then I'm stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I could do. Oh, just a random battle. Nope, didn't get them. That's fine.